Hi, I'm Jacob with Arrow Termite and Pest Control. Arrow is an industry leader in termite and wood-destroying insect inspections. I've found that when buying or selling a home, there are a lot of misunderstandings when it comes to what's required to close on that home when it comes to termite and wood-destroying insects. Here are a few questions I'd like to answer just for you. Question number 1. What is a WDIR? A WDIR stands for Wood Destroying Insect Report. It's also known as a termite certificate in the real estate industry, although other wood-destroying insects do apply. This report is specifically regulated by the Louisiana Department of Ag and Forestry. In order to get a WDIR, an inspection of the structure has to be done, and this inspection is specifically for the refinance or the sale of that structure. If you're not selling or refinancing, you won't be able to get a WDIR. Question number 2. What pests are covered on a WDIR inspection? These pests, they can be easily found on the back of the WDIR form, and there are 6 of them. Subterranean termites, drywood termites, powder post beetles, old house borers, carpenter ants, and carpenter bees. Question number 3. What should you expect during the actual WDIR inspection? First of all, you should expect a qualified inspector. The inspector does need additional WDIR certifications in order to perform a WDIR. The inspector should also have at a minimum a flashlight and a probing tool to do a proper inspection. The inspector just isn't noting down if he sees the pests that are covered. He's also looking for conducive conditions that could lead to an increased risk of that pest, and he's looking for possible damage or old damage, dead insects, or insect parts. On the majority of homes, the attic should be inspected as long as there's proper access and it's safe. Additionally, if it's a raised home, the inspector should be able to crawl underneath the home and give a report on that as long as there's proper access. The inspection should take place on the inside and the exterior of the structure. Along with the WDIR report, the inspection company should also keep a graph on file of the structure. Question number 4. What happens if a WDIR report fails? First off, the inspector probably noted down some conducive conditions that led possibly to the infestation. Those conducive conditions should be fixed or addressed as soon as possible. Secondly, there was probably a treatment that was recommended, and the inspector should be able to furnish a quote and a plan of action in order to how to get the home passed for a WDIR. Lastly, if there is damage, we always recommend that you consult with a licensed contractor in order how to get the damage fixed as soon as possible. Question number 5. What does a WDIR actually guarantee? Well, a WDIR is good from 90 days from the inspection, not of the closing date. A WDIR does not guarantee compensation for damage when it comes to hidden or inaccessible areas on the structure. Remember, your inspector can't see through walls and he can't see everything. A WDIR, also in big bold letters on it, says that it's not a termite-free certificate. If you're issued a WDIR in the field, that doesn't necessarily mean that you don't have termites. It just may mean the inspector couldn't see them at the time of inspection. So what does a WDIR guarantee? A WDIR guarantees that treatment, which could be very costly, will be performed at no additional cost if wood-destroying insects are found within the 90-day period on the structure. If you don't close on your house and it falls through, you may need another WDIR down the line in order for the mortgage or lending company to accept it. Here's the last question. It's a bonus question. So why actually does the cost of a WDIR vary so much in the termite industry? Some companies may have many inspectors that can get to many WDIRs, and that may be part of their business plan. Since there is a lot of liability with WDIRs, some companies really don't want to do WDIRs very much, and they may have increased prices. Some companies may want to do a lot of WDIRs because new homeowners definitely are a target market for the pest control industry, and it helps us reach out to them and get our name recognized. I hope this video on termite certificates and WDIRs helped you in just some small way. If you have any further questions that you'd like for us to answer, please call us at Arrow Termite and Pest Control at 1-800-569-2936 or visit the Realtor and WDIR link on our website just to get more information. Thank you.